Just a few hours ago, Tesla CEO Elon Musk announced that Tesla Battery Day is postponed and there will be a Battery Day webcast and live event update. And he explained why. Good morning, dear friends. This is Armen Haryan from TorqueNews.com with the breaking news about Tesla Battery Day. This was a day that millions of people were anticipating, and now we just learned that it's postponed. And Elon Musk, in a short tweet, explained how things are going to work. But if you are here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and if you would like to support us financially, please send us an applause. Maybe once a month, we would greatly appreciate that. The applause button is found next to the like button if you are watching this on desktop. So Elon Musk just a few hours ago on his Twitter announced that Tesla Battery Day may be pushed back later into the year because attendance could be low due to the ongoing virus situation. He mused whether or not Tesla should separate the event into two parts. The first part of the Battery Day could be a webcast set for next month, maybe sometimes in June, and the second part of the Tesla Battery Day could be an in-person event set to take place a few months later. The question of whether Battery Day should take place and how Tesla should proceed with the event received mixed insights from the community. Some people on Twitter voiced that they would be okay if Tesla moved the entire Battery Day event a few months back altogether for a singular in-person event. Other people agreed that Tesla Battery Day should be split into two events. Either way, though, it was clear that everyone in the community was excited for the Tesla Battery Day, although it was postponed. Others argued that there would be little to no chance of Tesla Battery Day having low attendance. Indeed, there would be a lot of people willing and excited to attend the event. However, the state of the current global virus makes events such as Battery Day challenging to organize. So Tesla's webcast would be the best way for the Battery Day to take place if the company and the community really want the event to happen as soon as possible. I just don't understand, if Tesla was going to do it as a webcast, why couldn't they keep the third week of May date? So we probably will learn that soon, because earlier several weeks ago, Elon Musk, I think it was during the earnings call, quarter one earnings call, he said that the Battery Day will be probably webcast or actually will be taking place third week of May, and maybe they could still keep that third week of May doing a webcast. I'm sure millions of people would watch that website, and this channel would be one of the first. So some people have speculated that Tesla could talk about the company's move toward terafactories during Battery Day, which could resolve the battery capacity restraint Elon Musk referred to during the Q4 2019 earnings call. ARK Invest forecasted that terafactories could help Tesla resolve not only battery constraints, but also limitations with management bandwidth and production bottlenecks caused by painting. ARK predicted that terafactories could help Tesla scale up to 1 million units per year. Besides the expansion of the gigafactories, Tesla has also been working with esteemed battery researcher Jeff Dunn. The collaboration has given birth to a revolutionary battery dubbed the Million-Mile Battery. About that, I reported yesterday, a big report. Check that out, please. Tesla was expected to unveil its Million-Mile Battery during the Battery Day, but now we see it's postponed. Tesla's multiple-mile battery would be a big game changer in the electric car industry. It could open the door toward price parity between electric and gas vehicles. Electric cars, the batteries has to be below $100 per kilowatt hour. The cost has to be $100 per kilowatt hour to be in price parity with ICE vehicles, with gas cars. But the research said that right now it looks like they have achieved a new battery which is below $80. That means Tesla cars will be much cheaper in the next coming years than they are now. Hyperchange and the limiting factor, by the way, discuss the possibilities of improving the Million-Mile Battery Tesla developed by Jeff Dunn's research if it also used Maxwell's Day battery electrode technology. They are both YouTubers. The ramifications of Jeff Dunn's research combined with Maxwell's tech could be even more astounding. Now, what were we expecting from this battery day? I remember yesterday that big Reuters report came out, and I reported on that, but it looks like about that 1 million mile battery. Tesla Battery Day update flags the launch of million mile battery in China first. It looks like it would come from China first because the research of that 1 million mile battery was done by the Chinese company CATL. A news report ahead of Tesla's much anticipated battery day, which came out yesterday, reveals that the new electric car battery technology from the company will be released first in China in the made in China Model 3 vehicles. The anticipated Tesla Battery Day event, we know that, like I said, it's still to come. There is no confirmed date. We just learned this morning that it was postponed. But so we're still waiting to hear on that. But the new report from Reuters, which came yesterday, revealed that Tesla will first launch its million mile battery technology jointly developed by Chinese battery developer Contemporary Amperex Technology Ltd, CATL, in China. Three sources familiar with the matter reportedly told Reuters. The million mile battery was first discussed by Elon Musk at the company's 2019 Autonomy Day in Palo Alto, at which he said the new battery pack that is probably going to production next year, that means in 2020, is designed explicitly for 1 million miles for operation. It is, friends, significant because according to Elon Musk, Tesla's Model 3, which he has slated for a giant robotaxi fleet, is designed to last at least that long, and it makes sense then that its battery will also do so. For a battery to last 1 million miles, which is 1.6 million kilometers if you're watching us from elsewhere like in Europe, that battery needs to be able to cycle, that means discharge and recharge from full to empty, to cycle significantly more times than current lithium battery technology. Current technology typically starts to degrade in low 1,000ths of cycles, whereas to be able to last for 1 million miles, a battery must be able to cycle around 4,000 times. How Tesla will achieve this is yet to be officially revealed. We were expecting that information would come during the Tesla Battery Day, but like I said, it's postponed now with two possible events coming, one next month and one later in person, when there are more freedom to gather together. In September 2019, a team of academic battery experts led by Canadian academic and head of Tesla battery research team Jeff Dunn published a paper in the Journal of Electrochemistry stating that the desired lifetime could be achieved using a single crystal NMC 532/AG cells with optimized electrodes. A senior researcher familiar with battery technology told the Driven by email that if you look at that paper in greater detail, you can see that they are estimating much higher stability factors for low temperature. The major innovation presented in this paper is one that uses additives to dramatically improve the cyclability of the electrodes. This makes good sense because much of the issue with batteries arises from interfacial cyclability. So this is, friends, the situation. More Tesla battery research and patents have come to light in recent weeks. If you have followed our reports from Tesla tabless battery patent, which just came out 2 weeks ago, which reduces the ohmic resistance of battery by using a conductive edge on the jelly roll instead of connecting the positive and negative terminals of the battery with the tab, while reducing the resistance in this manner would reduce voltaic loss by battery and hence increase driving range, which in the long term could improve cyclability. It is not likely it would be a significant amount, but rather be part of broad approach. Last night in China there was a law, and I'm going to talk about that in detail in my next report, to keep an eye on that soon Tesla batteries, including all electric batteries, starting in China, but also elsewhere, I assume, will warn if there's going to be an explosion. let's say you're driving your Tesla car and in 5 minutes, for some reason, God forbid, battery heats up and there's going to be a fire. The battery is going to explode. The battery management system will have to warn the driver and give the driver 5 minutes to escape, the driver and the passenger, so they can escape the car. I'm going to talk more about that report next, so please keep an eye on our channel, like this video please, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't until now, and I will see you in that next report. In the meantime, this is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you would like to support us financially, we would greatly appreciate to keep our independence, and if you would like to send us applause, which is next to the like button if you're watching on desktop. Stay safe, friends. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you soon with several more interesting reports about Tesla and electric cars. God bless you and take good care of one another.